Hey yo, what is up guys, and welcome back to FPL Central. In today's video we've got my top 5 best captain picks for game week 1, and I will also then be going through what my captain picks will be for the next between game week 1 and game week 5. So let's get right into it. Just before we get into the video guys, don't forget to smash that subscribe button. We're on 248 subs at the moment, trying to hit 250 by the time like this video's out. So yeah, and I'm trying to hit 300 subs before the season begins. Let's try smash that goal. Please don't forget to like the video as well. And coming in at number 5, I've got Erling Haaland. He's the most owned player on FPL at the moment, but I do believe he has picked up some sort of a slight knock or something. I've seen somewhere in training, but who knows. Harry Kane has been killing it in pre-season, so I'm going to have Harry Kane, I think, in my team for game week 1 instead of Haaland, then swap them out in game week 2. So number 5 is Erling Haaland. His Bundesliga stats in the 21-22 season, he played 24 games, he scored 22 goals and got 7 assists. What a record. 29 goal contributions in 24 games. He was injured a lot last season in the Bundesliga for Dortmund, and they are just like stats that are out of this world. Here's his first 5 games of the season. He's got West Ham away, Bournemouth at home, Newcastle away, then Crystal Palace and Nottingham Forest at home. Now, beware, I may be a green fixture that Crystal Palace game, but Crystal Palace have shown in previous seasons, like last season and the season before and the season before that they are Manchester City's bogey team. So I would not go near a Manchester City asset for that game week 4 game. Of course, City could win 5-0, but Crystal Palace just seem to love a game against City. They love going out there, getting a draw, getting a win against Manchester City. And they're a bogey team, and they'll be coming out there to the Etihad fighting for that game. So that is number 5, Erling Haaland. And coming in at number 4, guys, I've got Gabriel Jesus. He's got a good ownership on FPL. He also has got 3 goals, I believe, already in pre-season for Arsenal, which is absolutely brilliant because I'm going to have him in my team, and I want him to do well there in pre-season, so it's giving him some momentum in the league. He got 8 goals and 8 assists in 28 games last season for City. You know, a lot of them were coming on off the bench and stuff. He wasn't a nailed-on starter for City last season. There are a few seasons, you know. But he's definitely going to be nailed on for Arsenal after his great performances so far in pre-season with 3 goals. I believe he can get maybe 15-20 goals for Arsenal this season. Who knows? He's also very good, you know, he can play on the wing, so he gets some assists too. His first 5 games, he's got Crystal Palace in game week 1. You know, easy fixtures there, except for maybe the Villa and Leicester fixtures. Palace in game week 1. Leicester at the Emirates in game week 2. Then they travel up to Bournemouth in game week 3. Then they've got back-to-back home fixtures of Fulham and Aston Villa. If you were going to captain them, I would captain them this week, game week 3 and game week 4. I wouldn't captain them against Leicester or Aston Villa, just because Villa, you know, and Leicester are 2, you know, mid-table to kind of Conference League teams. You know, they're tough teams to break down. But certainly for game week 1, game week 3 and game week 4, Gabriel Jesus, great pick, great captain pick, and you know, for some weeks as well, give him your vice captain pick as well, just in case. Let's get into the next one. And coming in at number 3, I've got Harry Kane. I believe he has 3 goals in pre-season, and maybe it could be 2. It's 2 or 3 goals in pre-season, just like Gabriel Jesus. He's having a brilliant pre-season there with Spurs, and last season 17 goals, 9 assists in 37 games. Now last season, that was actually a pretty underwhelming season for him. He didn't do too well. It took him like 10 game weeks to score his first goal or something. People were like laughing at him. But he ended the season off with 17 goals and 9 assists, which was 26 goal contributions in 37 games. I have a feeling he can get over 30 contributions this season. Spurs have got great momentum over Conte. They've made some great signings. Harry Kane and HeungMin's son are just 2 brilliant players. Here's his next 5 games. They have Southampton in game week 1. Southampton are known for a weak defence, so Harry Kane could be a great option. Game week 2, you wouldn't captain him. I will have him in my team for game week 1, then I'll take him out for HeungMin, Erling Haaland in game week 2. Then they've got Wolves, Nottingham Forest and West Ham. A few tough fixtures there, but they're top team Spurs. I have a feeling Harry Kane, one of the best strikers on the planet. Him along with Son, I think they can get contributions in them games. So yeah, let's get into the number 2 pick. And coming in at the number 2 pick, we've got no other than Son. He was absolutely brilliant last season in the Prem, and he was brilliant the season before and the season before that, and I expect him to be brilliant again once again this season. We do believe he's on penalties, because he took a penalty whilst Harry Kane was on the pitch the other day in a pre-season game. He also may be on a possibility now to be on free kicks, because I do believe he scored 2 free kicks in 2 games for South Korea in international games. So here is his stats: 23 goals, 7 assists in 35 games played. That is 30 goal contributions in 35 games for HeungMin Son. What a season he had, and I believe he can maybe get 32 or 33 this season. I expect him to get a few more assists, in around the same amount of goals, but 20 plus goals, maybe 10 assists, And here is his next 5 fixtures, the same as Harry Kane. He's got Southampton in game week 1. You'd have to captain him in that. You wouldn't captain him against Chelsea just because they're new defence and they look strong. And then they've got Wolves, Forest and West Ham. You wouldn't captain him against West Ham, but you would captain him in every other game there except for Chelsea and West Ham if you were looking to captain him. It's game weeks 1, 3 and 4. Great captain choice. I believe he's 12 million or 12.5 million, which is a bit expensive, but he's 0.5 million cheaper than Salah. And let's get into the number 1 pick, and this will be my captain pick too, guys. And coming in at number 1, we've got no one else but Mo Salah. Oh, what a player. I always captain this man, and pretty much everybody does. He is just so good. Look at them stats last season. He got 23 goals, 13 assists in 35 games played. Now that is 36 goal contributions in 35 games. And this man disappeared after AFCON. So he got 20 goals by Christmas. What a player he is. He's going to be my captain for game week 1. Here's his next 5 games. He's got Fulham, Crystal Palace, Man United, Bournemouth and Newcastle. 5 handy fixtures for Liverpool, yeah. Man United fans can say what they like about winning 4-0 in the Asian COVID Cup, whatever bullshit that is. Pre-season game, Darwin Núñez laughing at him calling the new Andy Carroll. He'd go out and score a goal against United at Old Trafford. Liverpool, Mo Salah, Darwin Núñez going to send the Man United fans home once again at half time. You can just see it coming from a mile away. So Mo Salah, £13 million, well worth it. So he is. Look at the stats there: 23 goals, 13 assists in 35 games played. He will be my captain for game week 1. So what is my captaincy plans, you may be wondering? Well, I'm about to show you right now what my captaincy plans will be from game week 1 to game week 5. So here we have it, guys. We've got game week 1 to game week 3 here. We've got game week 1, Mo Salah playing against Fulham away. Game week 2, we've got Mo Salah playing against Crystal Palace at home at Anfield. Then in game week 3, it is the game where Liverpool are playing Man United. I'm just being a bit cautious, so I will captain Erling Haaland, I suppose, in that game, in game week 3. And then in game week 4, it'll be Mo Salah playing Bournemouth at home. Then in game week 5, it'll be Erling Haaland playing Nottingham Forest at home. Dean Henderson, I believe, picked up an injury in pre-season, so if he is out for a while, Erling Haaland's going to be an absolute brilliant pick. Let's have a quick look at them once again. Game week 1, we got Mo Salah. Game week 2, Mo Salah once again. Game week 3, Erling Haaland. Game week 4, Mo Salah. And game week 5, Erling Haaland. If you've really enjoyed the video, guys, don't forget to smash thumbs up button and subscribe and leave your comments down below. I will leave the link to my FPL League in the description. Go and join that if you haven't already. It's going to be absolutely awesome season, guys. This season there's going to be the cup and everything in it. So don't forget to join that if you haven't already. Peace.